Hey everybody, this is Earl at Classic Car Creations. Before I start this video, this is footage for the Mad Max car, which is right behind the camera here. It's older footage, but I gotta show you this. This is pretty cool. The last video I posted, I just wanted to give everybody a real life update, what's going on with me and the shop and everything, and I'm still healing. I have a couple setbacks and a couple days good, just what it is when you're trying to heal your body. But it was so nice. I got a nice package, and I have to post this. It's from Susan, and they're out of North Carolina, and I want to thank you very much. Now, I didn't open this yet, so I'm going to do that right now. I want to thank you. You guys don't have to send me stuff, but it was very nice. How cool is this? And there's and there's catnip. Thanks. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Thank you so much, Susan and Ivy. I appreciate it very much. The letter is surreal, yes. And yeah, I'm wishing you all the best. No, how can I say this? Let me just talk it out. I'll talk it out, and if I edit, I edit it. I know that you don't know me, but my spouse shared with me that you were going through some tough times. Yeah, and you're also a cat person. Yes, we are. We're very much cat people. I have 4 kitty cats in the house. Sheba's been with us. She was the second cat, to show up here before Choo Choo was. We call her Choo Choo. Her name is Shadow, actually. These are all rescue cats, by the way. They dump them out here, and then they show up. We feed them. We TNR some, and then we adopt some, and then we send some to, like, we had a litter of kittens back in 2013 that we were able to foster and bring to a shelter, and they all got adopted, which was great. But the ones that we stayed here, we kept them real close. And we lost one very recently, which was Miss Moo. We call her Miss Moo. But I had a lot of nicknames for her. I kind of lose my mind. I go cuckoo when I see the kitties, so I always kind of lose my mind with the kitties. Anyway, but no, Sheba's been with us since Choo Choo passed, and we put her in the house. And we got her litter trained, everything. She's the sweetest gal in the whole world. If anybody ever tells you you cannot train or make a feral more domesticated, they're FOS. we have them, and they're amazing. She's a sweetheart. So Susan does a lot of sewing, and she makes Wego kitty cats, which are basically fleece mat with fiber fulfilling and a Velcro opening you just use to add a little bit of catnip. So this is pretty neat, guys. I want to show you something. This is really nice. How cool is this? Let me see if I can get it right in the camera. Thank you very much, Susan. Oh, believe me, the cats will love it. Believe me, because they're lab cats, and they love to sit on the couch and hang out with us while we watch TV at night. Since I've not been able to work much, basically, we just watch a bunch of other YouTubers. We watch a bunch of channels. So right now she's recovering from having a spinal fusion surgery, which is not good. That's heavy duty stuff, guys. But she did have one car theme mat in her stash, and we are sending that to you with love, and more to follow once I'm able to get the machine up and running, along with my back in place where I can deal with the activity. Hugs and love, Susan and Ivy. Thank you so much, everybody. This means the world to us. We're going to do the best I can down here to heal up, do some more car stuff, and I'll show you all what's going on with the kitty cats as well. We're going to start this video off. This is the Mad Max footage that I was promised to do. I got hung up on editing because I didn't feel too hot. I think I've rambled enough. Let's get on with the footage, everyone. Let's do this. Thanks. All right, everybody. Wow, my glasses are reflecting the let's see here. I'm going to get other glasses. These look terrible. Holy crap, they look bad. Let's see what I got for other glasses. Alrighty, today is clutch day. We're going to install a clutch into this thing and the trans. So this is what we got. That, and it came out of that box. Okay, let's go here. We got pressure plate. How to get some hardware. Okay, so guys, this is what's up underneath the Mad Max car. If the flywheel looks dirty, I'm sorry, that's the way it was purchased, and in the bag when I got it, I'll clean it up. So I went and got my torque specs for 351 Cleveland. I have torque specs for the 6 bolts that hold the pressure plate. Yeah. Let's go back a little bit here. And I'm going to try and fit all this stuff together right now and torque it, put it together there, and then I'm actually going to put the bell housing on because I've already fitted to the transmission. And I'm going to try and stuff the transmission all the way through the bell housing, through the throw-up bearing. Good luck, girl. And we're going to try and get this thing kind of put in today. That's kind of my goal. It's my wish list. Can't tell you how it's going to turn out. You know me. So that's what I'm trying to do up under here. Thank goodness I got a lift. If I didn't have this, we ain't doing this job. I'm just not 20 and I can't bench press the transmissions anymore. Used to, but I'm not. But now I'm so damn mortal. Everything hurts now. But yeah, we're gonna get that bad boy done and take care of that there. Of course, my trusty water bottle there to keep me hydrated, and we'll rock on. Okay. Also. Okay. There is the bell housing. I have it all nice and painted. Transmission cross members nice and restored. So this is what I'm planning on doing. I'm going to plan on putting that on the engine. I'm going to make sure the throw-up bearing's in there, and I'm going to see if I can slide it all together and everything, see if I can get it in one shot. See how our fuel line runs on the XB-GT XCs. They do that. We have the calipers that are all restored. I restored all them. Those are the PBRs. This is all Australian stuff. When you get beyond that and you go to the backing plate, to the rotor, to the bearings, and the spindle, that is all American. That's all Mustang 71 to 73, possibly Cougar, Mercury. And then the upper control arms, lower control arms, that's all standard Mustang stuff. So XB, GT, does not matter, XC, it's all interchangeable. This car is a 76, by the way. Okay, so the oil pan is that close, and it'll get better when I put the weight on the transmission and pull it down. It'll pull away here, but that's how it fits real nice. All right. I remember to tighten that bolt. The radiator we got for the car is from a 71 to 73 Mustang, and it's correct. It's 351 Cleveland, manual transmission. So that's what we're using. Fits right in the car, even though the mounting locations on the Mad Max car, the Australian cars, the rad support area, is a little different than a 71 to 73 Mustang. However, it will go in, and we have mounts there, and it will go slide right in and work. It'll work perfect, guys. So we're good there. So just so everybody knows, that's 320, and that's 320, and that's all I need. It just takes some of the crap off of there. I'm ready to go now. Final clean. Put that on there. Got a nice little finish on there. It's pretty now. That's good. Like I said, man, the way it came out of the package, what are you gonna do, man? That's what you get today. But looks good. All right, start putting it together here. Put a little bit in there. We're all good. And we're going to do flat with the side. There we go. Now the pressure plate looks nice and clean, so we're good there. And I'm just going to lay this in there. Close. Get it started. Okay, my next trick is I'm gonna make sure I'm lined up really nice, as much as I can, and then I'm gonna run it in real nice and easy. Okay guys, this is all torqued. Had a problem with the washers they gave me. They were spreading, so it was giving me an erroneous reading, so I took them out, verified the bolts, the threads were still good, everything, and then I was able to put some American-made flat washers in, lock them down with some blue Loctite, go to 38, and I'm done. So, okay, we'll continue on. All right. Okay, I'm underneath the car here, and yeah, the bell housing went in, but I had to clean up the dowel holes. They were a little bit off. And then when we put the rubber boot on there for the fork, okay, well, what happened here is the casting, the way it's made on the side over here, well, the casting on this side here was so rough and it needed to be cleaned up. It was actually pushing against the fork and it wouldn't let it relax a little bit. So it took a little trimming on and off and everything like that to clean it up. Got that cleaned up, got it to where now it's not hammering on the throwout bearing. It's supposed to rest there and it's not supposed to push. So. Alrighty, so I was able to sneak it in when I got it past the pressure, I got it past the clutch disc and I got it into the pilot bushing in the back of the engine. That wasn't the problem. But I noticed when I was shaking this thing in, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna turn the camera, I gotta figure out what's going on here. It was just the cover plate. I should have just fitted a little bit more against the cover plate, the front cover plate, so it went right in, guys. I'd say I got about 15-20 minutes of just taking my time, but the only thing I did wrong is, yeah, I put the gear oil in already, and I had to angle this a little bit more, and of course it kept running out, and it wiped out a couple of my rags. I'll get that all cleaned up, but that's what happens when you think you can beat the system, it beats you. So, but yeah, I was able to get that in there. Next things up are making sure this shifter to the floor hole opening looks good, and I'm going to put the trans mount in now, get this training jack out of here. Okay, the top loader is in. Let's mount it in. Yeah. All right. And our oil pan, plenty of clearance right through here. Looks good. I'm gonna make a fuel line now, and then I'm gonna make a fuel line, run that up to the carburetor, and I'm gonna lock that down soon too. I gotta get that locked. All right. Quick update on this particular car here. Got the exhaust done. The reason why no footage, I don't know why. Why wouldn't you shoot any damn footage, Earl? What's wrong with you? Okay guys, this is the Mad Max car. The exhaust system is up and in it. Man, it took a while to do, and it's done. Unfortunately, like everything else in this shop, one-man show, and just trying to knock stuff out. This thing was in and out of here like 20 times. I think I've lost count, but anyway, it's done. It's all fabricated. It ain't going anywhere. Hard mounted here, but I flex coupling the front. right up in here. And the reason why I did that is so this will be fine and doesn't crack the manifold when the engine flexes. So all this here is hard mount. All this here is all flex mount. So it moves pretty well. So that's what we did with that. Hard mounted, done, good, and it's serviceable because I just have some band clamps on here, and I have the Mishi clamps up in here. So these Mishi clamps, yeah, made in China. So they work good. They just, and then it falls apart. So, okay. One thing I did do is I made an exhaust pipe from the exhaust manifolds down. Well, you get ingenious when you do stuff like this on a fabrication. I've had some 2 1/4 inch exhaust pipe for Tri-5. So I cut it up and welded it up and made it what it wasn't. So there you go. Because I don't think we can get this stuff from Australia, guys. Just what it's going to be. So it's all fabricated. It looks good. Now I'm going to get ready to do the shifter and all kinds of stuff there. I'm going to fix this e-brake cable mess that I got because this is an XC model and we're going back to an XB GT kind of stuff. So it's kind of wonk and it's all kinds of stuff like that. But anyway, just wanted to show you what was cooking with this particular car. All right, everybody, that's the footage for Mad Max. Next video, you'll see a painting that 55 Chevy that's in there and basically assembling the car a little bit or whatever comes of that video. But I do have some footage on this that's due up next. Thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it. Thanks for checking in on this little tiny shop we call Classic Car Creations. Everyone, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Take care. Bye-bye. Baby. You ready? Here we go. He's quick.